So when I'm producing a shed session, it's really important to know where you're going, and it's helpful because these are cover songs, so I already know what I have to work with. And the key for me is, where are we going to take this song? Are we going to go this direction or this direction? Are we going to go out of the chorus this way? Or are we going to take it down? Are we going to go halftime? Are we going to do an a cappella outro like I did on Sam Ophius's shed session?
In the shallow, in the shallow.
I love going through that creative journey with the artists in particular while they're here. With this song, I really wanted to start with this guitar riff that I got from John Mayer on Human Nature. He did it actually at Michael Jackson's funeral, and it was really cool. So I learned it, way back when that was, and all of a sudden Chris wanted to do Human Nature, and I was like, I've got the perfect thing. And so I wanted to do it with that vibe, but also make it unique at the same time. I don't have any drums in here, as you can see. So one thing I have to get really creative with is making it sound like there's a full percussion layer behind the rhythm. So let me take you through some of these rhythmic elements that I have here, starting with battery. And so we layered this. So that's cool, right? But obviously as the song keeps going, you got to have more. I use a site called Splice. Check this out. Bunch of different sounds. I mean, so there's a lot of different sounds on Splice. And what I do is I try to find ones that will work for whatever song I'm doing. This one, I just happen to use a pencil. There it is. We wanted to keep this about Chris's vocal because he's so good at performing. So basically it's just that beat and the guitar and his voice for the first verse. This bass was the next thing we added on verse 2. So but we've also got some percussive splice elements that I added. Here's what it sounds like just by itself. One thing that I really liked that I added was this, huh! It's like energy, just boom, in your face. Yeah. We've also got a Rhodes coming in there. Check out the bass and the Rhodes together. Pretty cool, right? And then, so the first chorus goes along. And I love it how coming out of that chorus, the percussion, the shaker comes in. This instrumental after the first chorus was one of those points where we had to try a couple things. So for instance, I actually tried this clav sound before I ended up on the electric guitar. Check out what this sounds like. So I filmed video for that and everything, but didn't end up using it. So it's just how it goes sometimes. I didn't want it to drag on to where people got tired of it. So after this flowy instrumental, as it's called, we go to verse 3.
Reaching out, touch a stranger.
This is one of my favorite piano sounds that I have, and it's so ironic because it's actually the upright piano in the factory library of Contact. If you do the settings like this, it sounds so good. Just gooey. So we took it down.
Electric eyes are everywhere. See that girl.
Got some reverse on the electric guitar. Again, just creating that space. I love creating contrast in my mixes, going from really rhythmic and tight to spread out and spacious. It keeps it interesting. So then we got kind of the heartbeat going on to bring us back into this just crazy groove.
See that girl, she knows I'm watching, and she likes the way I say. Woo.
So that's beatboxing. That's actual beatboxing, which is right up here. Check this out. Just straight up destroyed. I used another Sound Toys plugin, Devil Lock, and I destroyed this. I mean, this plugin is insane. Man, this is my favorite section. Chris knew that he wanted a percussive section, and I knew too. And so we just layered the crap out of this with rhythmic elements. So I found this. Let's see what this is. Oh, I love that one. That's from Splice. So I found that. I layered it on top. We've also got the beat. We got claps in here in this section. So check out all the things. And then on the guitar, I was really percussive. That actually adds a lot. You'd be surprised how much that adds. And the bass also I just had some fun with. Just, hey, there's a little mistake on the guitar. That's part of the fun, is you can get away with certain mistakes and you can't get away with other ones, and that's a mistake. There's no mistakes, just happy accidents. What am I talking about? Here's the whole thing together. I just Chris.
Sing
I love that section. I wanted to just keep listening, but I want to show you a couple things. So check this out. So we got that percussion. Then we got.
why, hey, sing why.
And then one thing that really set this section over the top for me, it's kind of subtle, is these two electric guitars. Now check out what they sound like on their own. Just that tingly stuff up top that gives you the harmonic. And listen to what that does. I'm going to take it out. You might not be able to hear it, but
This human nature,
I love those tones. Just filming all this while I'm producing it and coming up with the arrangement and all this stuff is a lot. It kind of stretches me to my furthest limit. But that's what I love about it. So you can imagine I'm here like holding the camera, hitting the record button down here, like making sure that I'm getting them on the microphone. So this one was super fun. I hope it's been cool to see kind of how I work. But anyway, that's a look into the Shed Sessions, kind of at a deeper level, showing you how I make them, showing you how it's done. I also live stream them, so you can see kind of the slower process through the live stream. So I'm David Francisco. If you enjoyed this, check out some of the other Shed Sessions. I'll definitely link to Chris's Shed Session below. But this has been the making of Shed Sessions. Peace.
why.